The waves are really big today. If you guys like Salt Live content, make sure you follow. I'm gonna see if we can see some sea turtles. Thanks for the follow. some sea turtles. I'm gonna go check in like a couple minutes, and I will show you if there are some. The water is pretty rough, so I don't know if they'll be out or not. If you guys like Salt Life content, make sure you follow. I have tons of good videos. No, this is Navarre Beach, Florida, right next to Pensacola Beach. We're right on the Panhandle. Ooh, I think I see Fred. There's a blue heron up here. We'll see if it stays. Us all locals call it Fred. See if I can get video of him. go to walk with the beach on the beach. Go on the beach. Can't see much. It's like it's very sun reflects. Plus, it's way windy on this side. It's not nearly as pretty. That's Fred. All the locals call him Fred. He's so pretty. What up, dude? Thanks for the follow. Oh, look, I guess we just got a fish. How you doing, buddy? You looking for a fishy? He's got like a mohawk. Okay, let's see if we can find some sea turtles. There's a lot of people down here. Let's see. Usually the sea turtles are around this area. It's like super windy, so not sure if the sea turtles will be out at all, but we'll try. There were tons of sea turtles yesterday, but it was not as windy. There's Fred. There's Fred. But I've only been here for like 30 minutes or so. I'm looking for sea turtles. I just saw one at the end of the pier. But it is like super windy out here today. Bob is at Navarro Beach Pier. Is that where he usually is? I'll look, but I don't see anybody like that. He could be. Almost every day. He might be. Yeah, I don't think the turtles are going to be out very much. Just because it is just so windy. I was hoping to show you guys one. There was one for like 2 seconds and then they went back underneath the water. Fred is back. Oh gosh. Go this way. Thanks for the follows. If you guys want to see sea turtle videos, just check out my page and see them. It's just too windy for them to be out right now. We'll keep walking. It's a lot less windy on this side. Hey Fred, I saw you stole that fish. It's a thief. He likes to steal people's fish. I have it on. I'll have to get the video and post it. It was hilarious. only one Fred so far that I've seen. Only one sea turtle I saw for 2 seconds. We're gonna go back to where the water is hitting the shore. It's not as windy. That's way. It's kicking out here. If you guys like Salt Life content, make sure you follow. Lots of cool videos. I try to go live at least once a week. Weather permitting, obviously. Can't do that when it's storming outside, but I also have a life outside of TikTok, but I try to show you guys the water and all the cool stuff. Navarre Beach, Florida. So east of Pensacola. Oop, I think you got a fish. Maybe not. Thank you for the likes and the follows and the shares and all the things. Oh, I got a fish. I can't really even see if there's any, like yesterday it was so clear I could see the fish actually swimming. But I can't, it's very, very murky. The waves over here are huge. I mean, not huge, but I mean bigger than normal. Let's go down a little bit further. You guys, I don't know if you can see, but there's actually water over. The sound is on the other side. If you guys are not familiar with where Navarre Beach is, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is so windy. Ooh, those waves are going way up there. Here's the other side. Of course, there's plastic in the water. Just an educational moment. That plastic will look like a jellyfish to a sea turtle. And a sea turtle will eat that and get very sick or die. So if you're next to the ocean, please, please, please discard your stuff appropriately, because this is how the sea turtles get sick and die. That looks like a jellyfish to a sea turtle. We have plenty of sea turtles that swim around this pier, so mean, if I could go right now and go grab that plastic, I would. Thank you for the follow, Bob. There's lifeguards. They're running, doing their running routine in the morning. Oh, that was a big wave. More lifeguard. Yeah, more. They all do their training in the morning. Sometimes they actually swim underneath the pier. If you guys like this kind of content, Salt Life content, please give me a follow. I try to go live at least once a week, depending on weather and of course life. I have a life outside of TikTok, but when I'm able, I like to come and show you guys the sea turtles and stuff. Thank you for the follows. There was one sea turtle you guys probably all missed, but it's just too windy to see them they don't stay up very long before they go back under the water. But I have tons of video of sea turtles that I got yesterday on my TikTok, so. Navarre is east of Pensacola, Florida, so about, I don't know, 15 minutes east of Pensacola. It's in between Fort Walton Beach. It's on the Panhandle. There's a lot of like June grass or something in the water today. walked it. Here's the other side. What are they catching? I would not be able to tell you because I do not know that type of thing. I'm not into catching fish and stuff, so. Some of the fish had like yellow fins, so I don't know if you know what that is. It's silver and yellow fins. I saw a couple of those. It's really pretty when the sun comes out. On this other side. Other side's super, super, super windy, so. Here's another lifeguard. She's walking though. I also have a Facebook. It's called Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. So if you have a Facebook, you can follow me on there too. Mike in Pensacola, so you obviously are my neighbor. There's Fred. He's a blue heron that likes to steal fish from the fishermen. I have a video of that. I'm going to upload it. It's hilarious. I knew exactly what he was doing too. Sneaky little dude. new ones, that's how long the pier is. I've already walked it, so I'm not gonna walk it again, but I try to go live at least once a week, depending on my life and the weather. But I do upload videos and stuff pretty regularly. That's my whole channel, Laura, is sharing the salt therapy. Definitely follow if that's the type of stuff you like, 'cause that's what I do. There's Fred, the blue heron. Oh, he's up there now. As my son would say, he said, that's security, Fred. I'll see if he lets me walk up close to him. See if I can zoom up without messing a live up, because I am not an expert on this stuff. Look at that, cute. What you doing up there, Fred? He stole somebody's fish. They just left it on the ground. And he took it, and I have video of it. I'm gonna definitely upload it. I also show sea turtles too, but it's just the water is so rough. I got a glimpse of a sea turtle, but it went right straight. It just went right straight down. So I just don't. Today's just not a good day to see sea turtles, I don't think. This is Navarre Beach, so it is 15-20 minutes east of Pensacola. So it goes Fort Walton, and then it goes Navarre, and then Opal, then Pensacola. We're in the panhandle of Florida. You can really see the blue in the water right there where the sun is reflecting. So pretty. Maybe with traffic, 40-minute drive. In the winter, when there's like nobody, I make it about 30-35 minutes. So, guess it just depends. Oh, like the National Seashore, the little sightseeing one. Yeah, that's like what, 35 miles an hour? 25 if there's those little sandpipers. Yeah, that takes forever. I don't take that way very often. If you guys like salt therapy, definitely give me a follow. That's what I do. Bring you guys to the beach. This side is so rough. It's not as pretty. Fred stole a fish at the end of the pier. I have that on film. It's hilarious. I'll upload it later. But yeah, I've seen him 3 or 4 times. I actually just showed him. He just flew off. He stole a fish with an actual line and hook in it, so I don't know if that's good. But he came back afterwards, so hopefully he didn't ingest any. Hopefully he didn't get the hook inside of his mouth, but he seemed okay. Fred is hilarious. I saw him creeping by the coolers by the fishermen, and I knew exactly what he was doing. Now you can see the beautiful water because the sun is out. Another just educational moment. If you see the white plastic, see the plastic bag floating in the water? Very dangerous for sea turtles because they think that that is jellyfish and they will eat the bag. So please, if you're at the beach, make sure all your stuff is thrown away appropriately. Fred sure does. He waits for that fish. These waves, my goodness, look how beautiful they are. Thank you for the follow, Katie. If you guys have Facebook, I have a Facebook page too. It's called Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. You can follow me there too, same content. Destin is just as beautiful, for sure. I hope you enjoy your time. Thank you for the follow. If you're new, we just walked the pier, which this is the pier. We went looking for sea turtles. Saw a sea turtle for like 3 seconds. But I do have video of sea turtles on my page, so you can look at them. I got some good ones yesterday, but just the water is just too rough right now. They don't stay up very long. I love Navarre too. It is so peaceful. I hope you guys are all getting your salt therapy. If you guys like this kind of content and you need some salt therapy in your life, make sure you follow. That's what I do. Those kids down there have the time of their life. They're pretending like you're there. I do the same thing when I watch other people's videos. Just imagine the salty air. At least your hair is perfect right now. Mine is crazy because of the wind. I love this place because you don't have to like go out of the country to enjoy blue water. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the shares and the likes. Oh, enjoy your time. Yeah, there's some grass down there for sure. Tis the season. Just go to a part of the beach where it's not there. There's a lot of spots right now that I don't see anything. Thanks for the follow. I love watching the kids play. They look so happy. Color of the flags? They're yellow. There's literally a flag right behind me, so that's why I was able to answer so quick. Yesterday it was yellow too, and it was a lot more calm, so I thought yesterday was green, and I was surprised. Thanks for all the follows, likes, and the shares. I appreciate it. I also have a Facebook page. It's called Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. Same icon photo. So you can follow me there too if you got a Facebook. That way you're covered with salt therapy. We'll go on this other side really quick so you guys don't get bored looking at the same thing. There's the sound. You can see the water over there. A lot windier over on this side. Oh, that stinks. They have, I think they're called man-o-wars, the blue jellyfish. Those things are not fun. But you really never know what you're going to get when you come to the beach. Some days it can be really nice, and other days not so much. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. So 25, 35 minutes from Pensacola, east of Pensacola. That's an estimate, of course. Depends on when there's a lot of traffic, but we're right in the panhandle of Florida. Usually I'd be looking for sea turtles for you guys, but as I said, if you guys are new, the surface is too rough right now for them to be up too much. They kind of peek their head up and then they go right back down. So you're going to Destin? Fun. So you'll get the same experience, just probably a lot more people. That's why Navarre is my favorite, because Pensacola is overcrowded, Destin is usually overcrowded, and so I like Navarre best. Yeah, that's June grass. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go, the beach is always nice though. That's the good thing about it, is even if you went to Panama City Beach, which is where I'm from, where I lived for a while before I came here. Long story, military wife, so I've been all over the place. But they have beautiful water, and St. Andrews Park is one of my favorite places to go. It fluctuates. The grass can get worse and it can get better. It just depends. Like yesterday was barely there. Today it's a lot more. So Thank you for the follows. My kids love to play in the water too. Yeah, there was barely any grass there yesterday too. There's a lot right now. I was here yesterday at about the same time, and there was just a little bit. We've already walked the pier for the new people that have come in. There's the pier. Good morning, all the way in Oregon. I looked for some sea turtles for you guys, but there was only one for 2-3 seconds. I hope the salt therapy does you good, Mark. There were tons of sea turtles yesterday. Oh, well, I wouldn't say tons, like 2 or 3. Is that Fred? Or is that a pelican? I think that's a pelican. Is that a pelican? Yeah, that is a pelican. Look at him. Oh, I love it. Sorry, pelicans are my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh, I just got a video of Fred stealing a fish. Except the fish had a hook in it, so I was a little nervous and worried for him, but he came back, so I will upload that, I'll upload that video later today. It was hilarious. No, he doesn't care at all. He does not care. Did you put the sand dollar back in the water? I hope so. Some people take them, which is kind of sad because then they die. The vendor, I would assume that these are from these hotels right here. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate it. Oh, look, there's another pelican. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Yeah, this is Florida. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. So it's in the Panhandle, east of Pensacola. I do not know how warm the water is. I actually have not even been in the water, to be honest. I like doing this. This is what I like doing. I don't really like to swim in the water unless my kids are in the water. Oh, you are? Enjoy yourself. Soak up all the sun and we are supposed to get storms next week, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I see something swimming over here. I don't know. That might be a sea turtle. Sorry if I'm walking fast. It is totally a sea turtle. All right, look for the dot. You'll see the sea turtle. Wait for it to come up. Do you guys see the sea turtle? Did you get the sea turtle? Okay. Hopefully, I can get this. I'm too zoomed up, and that's why every time I move, it bobbles. Let's see if it comes up. All right, now we just have to be patient. Yeah, and he just came up. He or she just came up, so it could be a little bit. Or they could just swim away too. You just never know what's going to happen. It's a gamble. A sea turtle. If they decide to come up, they just went down, so. I always feel weird talking to my phone around people because I'm not, I just started doing these live things, so it's just weird. Okay, let's see if it comes out. think it might be coming up now. There you go. There's your sea turtle. Like I said, for 2 seconds, and then they go right back down. I have video yesterday of them. Just one of them was just, I think that might be the same one, was just like floating at the top. It was the coolest thing. This is what the water looks like from all the way over here. I'm watching to see if he comes back up again. We'll see. See if the sea turtle comes right back up. We'll see. That's what we're looking at, everybody. You can see the shell of a sea turtle. It might go underneath the pier. We'll have to see. We're going to go around. He's right there. Definitely follow if this is the type of, if you like salt life content. I also have a Facebook. It's called Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. I also upload on there too. That is a sea turtle for any of the new people. While it's down there, I'll show you guys the view from over here. Oh, look at the fishies jumping. Holy crap. Whoa. Something's chasing fish. The sea turtle's like in the shadow, so you probably, I don't know if he's going to come up or not, or if he's going to go under the pier. Well, that's why I do this. I send you guys all some salt therapy. I'll keep my eye. He's kind of swimming along the bottom of the sand, so let's see. Fisherman moved. I can. Come on, sea turtle. Come up. They can be down there for a little while, because you know. So, tell me if it's blurry, because I cannot see if it's blurry or not. I think he's going to go underneath. Because he's kind of going that way. That's probably why it was blurry. Yeah, he's going underneath. I don't want want to be close to people's fishing poles and get yanked. Any tarpon? I have no clue. I'm not a fish type person. He's like right by the hooks. That turtle is. It really worries me. You guys probably can't. Oh, wait, he's coming up. There he is. Did you guys see, or was it too blurry? There's a fish jumping over here too. Something's chasing him. Yeah, I think the sea turtle swam away. Anyway, so you guys got to see 2 seconds of one. I have better videos on that I've uploaded that you'd be able to see like the whole face and everything. Thank you for the follow. Definitely follow if this is the type of content you like. I'm all about salt therapy, salt life, bringing you guys peace within your chaotic life. This is my type of stuff. I also have a Facebook. It's called Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. Same picture on the front. You'll know it's me. So you're covered on all social medias. I have a YouTube too, but I just started it.
He doesn't want to hold it, right? I want to bring it back to the pool.
No. Are you not going to use it?
Not right now. Just toss it back.
Cape Cod, cool. That was cool to see the turtle. This is in Navarre Beach, Florida, so east of Pensacola. Welcome from Virginia. People don't believe that you can actually be inside the United States and have blue water like this. You think that, like, some people think this is AI. Totally not AI. So some of you guys were not in the live when I talked about this, but there was plastic floating in the water that looks like jellyfish. Any plastic should not be in the ocean, but especially with sea turtles, because sea turtles will actually eat the plastic thinking it's jellyfish. So when you're around the beach, please discard your stuff appropriately. We lost 2 sea turtles last year and the year before because they got tied up with fishing line and drowned. So we have to keep the environment clean for them. Thank you for the follows. I got about 5 more minutes and then I have to get going because I have a life outside of TikTok. I try to go live at least once a week. I try, depending on, obviously, the weather, my life. I'm a busy mother of 5. So I try to go when I can. But I always have content. No matter if I go live or not, I'm always uploading stuff. So You will get your salt therapy every day, no matter what. Thank you for all of the likes and the reposts and the follows. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to be quiet so you guys can listen to the waves. If you're stressed, just listen to the waves. I promise it'll help. This is in the Panhandle of Florida, so Navarre Beach, next to east of Pensacola. That sea turtle is back out again, you guys. I don't feel like running back over there. Getting my exercise in too. He's actually swimming away from the pier. If you guys missed the sea turtle, I will upload, well, I already have videos of sea turtles on my TikTok, but he's taunting me and I want to go back over there and show you guys, but I don't know if I can zoom up enough for you guys to see. You guys can only just see, like, you can see the shell of him, I'm assuming. He's going right back towards the pier again. Hold on. Do you guys want to see the sea turtle again? Give me a quick yes. Because I have to go pretty soon. Okay, I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, I'm going to zoom up. You can kind of see the outline of him. He keeps going towards the fishermen. All right, now you gotta wait till he comes up. I think he might be swimming this direction, actually. He is swimming this direction. Good morning. We're watching a sea turtle. Yep, this is Navarre Beach. Come on, sea turtle. Come on out. Here he comes. Is it blurry for you guys? Tell me if it's blurry and I'll fix it. I hope he doesn't have a line attached to him. He's dragging something. Yes, I'm in Florida. I hope that's just grass attached to him and not fishing line.
Yeah.
The turtle people, I think, are down that way, but they can't do anything unless a fisherman accidentally catches them. They usually can't do anything unless a fisherman catches them, because we've lost 2 of them from drowning from fishing line, and they can't do anything unless they're accidentally caught, which is baloney. So that might be why he's staying over here, because he's dragging something. Yeah, he's come up, but he kind of seems to be hanging out over here, and that's not normal. He's probably heavy. So this is why we clean up fishing line, everybody. You're getting an educational experience watching the live, because the sea turtles get caught up in the fishing line, and now he's probably got a lot of weight, and that's how they drown. They can't come back up. My kids and I walk the pier, and we clean up all the fishing line. I'm going to post pictures of all the fishing line we got yesterday. That makes sense why he's over here. Because it looks like the exact same turtle I saw yesterday, and that was deeper. That could be why he's hanging out over here. We had someone, was it 2 years ago? Nobody would help, so he actually just got his jet ski and went and saved the turtle himself and got him untwined.
Well, I mean, we could paddle out there, but look, it's not real deep out there. It's going onto the sandbar. Somebody could get out there.
Yeah, because that'll just get heavier and heavier, and then if he gets caught deep down, then he can't come back up. Do sea turtles bite? Probably not intentionally. No, the turtle literally has something hanging from him. I don't know if it's the grass or... Okay, so to relay the information, the turtle people already know, and they're watching him. We're not far from Panama City Beach. We're about 2.5 hours. Anyway, that's a sea turtle for any of the new people. How far is Gulf Breeze? It's literally the town next to Navarre. Thank you for all the follows and the likes and the shares. We're watching a sea turtle right now. If you like this kind of content, Salt Therapy, Salt Life, definitely give me a follow there. He just came up. You can see his head popped up. Tides and Steps, hey. You caught my live. I'm actually about to be done. I've been out here for way too long. We're watching a sea turtle. It's got something hanging on him. The turtle people are watching to make sure, I guess, it doesn't get to the point it can't come up anymore. I try to go live once a week, so usually on the weekends. But today I got lucky, so I came out. Me too. I do hope the sea turtle, like I said, we lost 2 sea turtles last year and the year before from the fishing line. That's why we have to make sure our fishing pier is clean of debris. I'm going to do a video on that too, because my son and we cleaned the pier yesterday. So, I believe, yeah, June grass. If you guys have Facebook, I have a Facebook also. It's called Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. So I got you covered on both social medias. If you ever need some salt life, salt therapy. I picked up a fishing line next to a person yesterday. It was right next to his foot, freshly cut, and he just stared at me as I picked it up. But you know, somebody has to pick up for the turtles. This is exactly why, because of that turtle now is, who knows if that turtle's going to be okay. Definitely do not want to be up here preaching to anybody, but I'm just trying to educate the dangers of it, because I see it, I live here. Plastic bags look like jellyfish. So any type of plastic, please discard it so that the turtles do not eat it. That's the pier we walked. I will do it again next weekend as long as weather is permitted. We're supposed to get rain. I'm teaching my kids to clean up too. So my kids help me. They help me clean the pier of all the debris and the fishing line, and nobody wants to see a sea turtle drown. Yeah, it's all sea life. I've just specifically seen that it really impacted turtles. And there's trash cans all over this pier. So there's no reason why people aren't throwing away their fishing line. It's just pure laziness. All right. So I have to get going. I'll be live hopefully next weekend. Follow me and you'll see content. I also, again, have a Facebook, Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. Absolutely, Amy. And if you follow, then you'll catch the lives. Hopefully this kind of calmed you guys this morning. If you guys are having any issues, hopefully this helps. I'm in Navarre Beach, Florida. So east of Pensacola, we're in the Panhandle. Most people don't know that you can be in the United States and see blue water like this. They think it's AI, or I'm somewhere, in like, I don't know, the Caribbean or something. Not Texas, though. We're in Florida. I'm in Florida. Panhandle of Florida. There's a couple people in the water. You can go on this other side if you want to see other people on the other side. Pickles, are you coming to Navarre? Okay, well, if you want a good place to eat with beautiful atmosphere, go to Flounders in Pensacola and sit outside. I promise you, you will not regret it.
That's the whole thing.
Ooh, that's a pretty wave. Yeah, Flounders, I go to like all my anniversary with my husband, Mother's Day, all the things. Like, that is my go-to place. And then the kids get to play on the playground. It's so nice.
Got your own stuff?
You guys, most of you are probably new. You guys missed a sea turtle, but I have sea turtle videos on my page, so you guys can see them on there. also saw a blue heron, which the locals call him Fred, steal a fish from a fisherman. That was awesome. I'm also going to upload that video as long as it turned out good because I was live doing it. So definitely follow me. You'll get all those videos. I try to upload at least a couple times a day for you guys to get some salt therapy for any stressful lives. And then I try to go live at least once a week. Again, I have a life outside of TikTok, so it's hard. This is Navarre Beach, Florida, in the Panhandle, east of Pensacola. September is the best time to come. In my opinion, winter is the best. I mean, if like swimming isn't a big deal, the beach is completely quiet during the winter. Yeah, this is Navarre Beach. So east of Pensacola. It's right next to, so it'd be west of Fort Walton. How far from Destin? About an hour, 45 minutes, something like that, depending on traffic. 98 is the road that you would take, and it's highly populated with traffic.
Right there.
Or you would take I-10, which it's long in itself because you kind of have to backtrack, but Nevada. Oh my goodness. You need some water, some salt therapy, don't you? I lived in New Mexico for a little while and I could not do that. I think Navarre is better than Destin. Navarre is quieter. If you don't mind a bunch of people, Destin is great. But if you want the beaches, I would go to Navarre. This beach is Navarre Beach, Florida, so it's east of Pensacola. We're in the Panhandle. I say we are. I don't know why I'm referring to myself as more than one person, but we were stationed in Pensacola, Florida. Cool. So you're Navy? Oh, awesome. All right. You guys follow if this is the type of content you like. I will try to go on live maybe this weekend, depending on the weather. But this is the kind of content I do. I do everything Salt Life. I also have a Facebook page. It's called Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. If you want to follow me on Facebook, same type of content. Do I live in Navarre? Yes. One last look of the water for you. Thank you for the follows, the likes, and the shares. I appreciate it. Next Sunday morning, if it's not raining, I will try to get out here again and do another live if you guys want to join. Just make sure you follow so you get updates. Say bye to the beach. And then here, I'm going to continue living until I get off the pier so you guys can see the sound. Any sharks? I have not seen any sharks today, but the surf is so rough. I saw a sea turtle and I didn't even really see any fish. Bye, Shelly. For those new people, I'm leaving the pier. I've been here way too long. I could be here all day long. These are these big, gigantic hotels. Very small swimming pool. You'd think the swimming pool would be bigger. Just saying. Navarre Beach, Florida is where I'm at. The Panhandle, east of Pensacola. We just left the beautiful water. But if you follow me, I'll be doing lives. Now that I got the hang of it, of doing lives and stuff, I'll be doing lives more often, but probably just once a week. Because I have children and I don't do lives when I'm around my kids. For many reasons, mainly because I don't want them to get hurt. So here's what it looks like with the sound. See if I can zoom up for you. Windjammers. They've got a restaurant on the beach. Thank you for visiting Navarre Beach, Florida. That used to say the best kept secret instead of a relaxing place, but because of the population boom, they took it off. There's a bunch of pelicans up there. Anyway, again, follow me if you like this type of content, if you like the salt life, salt therapy content, and I'll try to go live again this next weekend if the weather permits. But either way, I'll be uploading content no matter what, so you'll still get stuff. And then Facebook, if you got a Facebook, I have a Facebook also. It's Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. You can find me there. Same icon picture with Fred on it. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the shares, the likes. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully my live kind of helped with any stressors that's going on in your life. Salt therapy always helps.